Welcome back. We've been showcasing lots of ways that you can help to raise money to support the important work of Nashville Zoo. And now we're learning about another event they'll be hosting this week.
We are pleased to now be joined by on the phone by Kendall Williams. She's the zoo's director of events. Which event are we talking about? And first of all, good morning, Kendall. Which event are we talking about?
Hi, Neil. Thank you for this opportunity. We're talking about the Zoo Run, which we host every year at this time, but for obvious reasons, we don't want to bring 2,000 people to the zoo to run. So we still want to host it, and this year we're going to do it virtually.
So tell us exactly how it's going to be working then if it's virtual this year.
So this year they have an entire week to complete the challenge. We have our 5K challenge, and we also have a 1-mile fun run this year. It gets the opportunity for people to do an activity together. They can call up their family and friends who may live far away, and they can all collectively kind of challenge each other to get outside, enjoy nature, and at the same time support the zoo.
I've been there for the Zoo Run on years it's sold out. This has become a big fundraiser for the zoo, Kendall.
It has become a big fundraiser, and this year, you know, it's looking a little different. It's not quite as much money, but we still want to, you know, have the event and get people outside.
I mean, how important is the funding that typically comes in from an event like this, and especially given what you all experienced as far as funds are concerned in 2020?
Right. So we are, it's definitely right now looking at about a quarter of what we typically bring in, but we have just really tightened our belts and are just trying to, you know, prioritize. Obviously, the animals and their health and wellness is the top priority, and so we're just trying to find ways to bring in money and bring in the mission as well. You know, kind of let people explore nature and enjoy it and appreciate it, and so that's kind of we're just kind of moving forward.
I'm distracted watching the video, all the beautiful animals that you have at Nashville Zoo, Kendall. Take us step by step. How do we register and how do we participate?
So you can go to the zoo's website, and it will direct you to our registration page. You can choose between our 5K, which comes with a really super soft long sleeve performance shirt. Just got those in today, and they're really nice. Or you can participate in the 1-mile fun run. We find this is a really great opportunity for parents who have kids at home who are spending most of their day on Zoom classes. You can challenge them to get outside, and they can get a finisher certificate at the end. So get that heart rate up, get some of that energy out. So you go onto our page and through that process and register. You can also add a shirt if you would like. And it will step you through the process at that point.
It definitely sounds like such a fun opportunity and for such a great cause at the same time. Tell us a little bit about, you know, the zoo's mission and where these funds are going to be going.
So these funds will, the zoo's mission is to really bring awareness about conservation. We do a lot out in the community of animals, both far away and locally, and so that's our overall mission. These funds will go to help the daily operations of the zoo, helping us care for the animals that we have here, making sure that, you know, they as ambassadors of these species are really kind of get people interested in them and how they can help them. And, you know, there's lots of ways that the guests can enjoy it while they're doing it virtually as well. We will still carry on with our costume contest. So you might see some people running through your neighborhood dressed up in costume, and they're out supporting the zoo. So we're still, you know, encouraging people to go out and dress in costume. We have 2 different types of categories, both an individual and a family group costume contest. They'll upload those photos to our site, and then it'll go out to social media to be voted on.
Kendall, thank you so much for your time. Hey, look, if you made a New Year's resolution to get in better health, this is a way to supercharge it and also help our friends at the zoo. We hope you have a wonderful day and a huge turnout for this.
Thank you, Kendall.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, let's get